and welcome to Antelope News. I'm Alexis Henry.
And I'm Tomas Margaretz. We start this episode by looking at UNK events from the past couple of weeks. First, Paralympian Hall of Famer Jean Driscoll came to speak to UNK students and the community. Driscoll is a retired wheelchair racer and the winner of multiple gold medals. Born with a spine condition, she didn't let the fact that she needs a wheelchair keep her from reaching her Olympic dreams.
I hope that each athlete here, if there are doubts about your strength, your potential, your ability to succeed, listen to your teammates who are giving you positive reinforcement. Listen to your coaches who are saying, you can do more. I see it, you can do more. Because oftentimes we can't see the potential in ourselves.
Many in the audience were UNK athletes, and Driscoll hopes they left her presentation with some changed perspectives.
I hope that the folks who were in the audience left feeling encouraged and empowered and ready to do something maybe they didn't think they were going to do before. And mostly just feeling good about themselves and knowing that maybe those encouraging words that a coach or a teammate is telling them might be true.
Driscoll is an 8-time Boston Marathon winner and also holds Olympic medals from the Seoul, Barcelona, Atlanta, and Sydney Olympics.
Last Tuesday night, the Mandarin Randall Community Council hosted their annual stoplight dance in the open space south of the football field. A stoplight dance asks participants to dress in either red, yellow, or green depending on how outgoing they are. Tropical Snow was at the event giving away free shaved ice to anyone willing to wait in line. Some students who attended the event were excited to meet new people and hit the dance floor, while others were just there for
the free snow cones.
Also hitting the dance floor were students celebrating the annual Latinx Heritage Month. The Antelope's Ryan Range went to the party and talked to some of the organizers.
I'm speaking with Isaac and Karen right now of UNK Dreamers and
Hispanic Student Association.
Hispanic Student Association, and we are here outside of the Latinx Heritage Month celebration. Can you guys tell me what this event is all about?
Yeah, so the Latinx Month celebration is just celebrating Latin American roots. It is known as Hispanic Heritage Month, but some people relate Hispanics to just Mexico. So Latinx celebration kind of includes everyone. It feels very inclusive with other countries and just different cultures.
Yeah, we're just here to celebrate and come together and talk about our achievements and our accomplishments here in the American culture and just educate others.
So Latinx and Hispanic students make up about 10% of our entire student population here at UNK, and we want to make sure that there is a community around those students that we not only appreciate them being here, but we also celebrate and affirm them being here at UNK.
Holocaust survivor Milton Kleinberg visited UNK for the first time in 4 years to share his remarkable story to UNK students and the public. The author of Bread or Death, Memories of My Childhood During and After the Holocaust told his story in UNK's Ponderosa Room. He shared his experience of survival, resilience, and redemption.
How lucky you are to be born here or to be here in America.
Also, he shared how his family was forced from their home in Poland and endured cruelty, including a grueling 3-month journey in cattle cars as a child. Kleinberg was introduced by Professor Jake Jacobson of the Communication Department. She wanted to let students learn about the dangers of hatred and to inform others to never let these atrocities occur again in our world.
Both Milton and I don't want this to ever repeat it. We would like people to understand that it starts with you and that bullying should not be tolerated on a very simple level.
One of the many events UNK offers for students during the fall is the Career and Internship Fair. This year's fair is happening next week and will be back in person. This year's Fall Career and Internship Fair will be held on Tuesday, October 5th in the Health and Sports Center. There will be multiple organizations in attendance hoping to talk to numerous students. The fair will start at 12:30 p.m. and end at 3:30, giving you the perfect amount of time to walk the gym and chat with many of the organizations. The fair offers you the opportunity to get connected with the community and possibly secure an internship or a job. A bonus for attending is getting your name entered into a drawing for prizes. Be sure to stop by on Tuesday and check out the fair. You do not want to miss it. The career fair is a great way to see what's out there in terms of jobs and internships. Those who attend will be entered into a drawing to win prizes like a free parking pass, textbooks, a TV, a Keurig, and more.
What's the deal with the electric scooters? Cindy Moran has more details.
They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. UNK is the first university in the state to allow dockless electric scooters on campus. Whether you're wanting to go on a ride or make it to class that starts in 5 minutes, just go to the Bird app on your phone and scan the barcode on the handle of the scooter. There is a charge of 49 cents for every minute of use. Of course, with any sort of transportation, there are rules to follow. The scooters are not allowed in buildings. One rider at a time. Yield to pedestrians. No tricks or stunts, and they must be parked at a designated bike rack. That way, they are easier for others to find. For Antelope News, this is Cindy Moran.
Now for Loper Speaks with Mackenzie Crumlin.
Have you checked your MyBlue account? The Financial Aid Office sent an email this week saying that the HERF grant aid would be available for students. I'm Mackenzie Crumlin with Loper Speaks, and I'm here at the Nebraska Student Union asking students how this grant aid will impact them.
Well, I am a dual citizen, both American and Belgian, so I actually received aid from both of my countries. But obviously having more money is great because it essentially paid for a whole month of rent, and I can put that money back into things I like to do instead of having to spend it on necessities.
It just provides a lot of financial benefit to me and my family, just because I'm kind of the one funding for my college, so it helps me a lot, so I don't have to worry about taking out as much loans.
It'll really help me pay for my sorority money that I need to come up with. So I got a scholarship for being a teacher, but I couldn't kind of come up with the money for my scholarship, so that grant will really help me pay for that for my first couple semesters.
I've had many issues when it comes to the COVID situation, not only financially but also in other aspects such as school-wise. I did struggle a lot to purchase my materials this year, so having a COVID relief grant has helped me to recover a little bit more financially from it, and to also free my mind from it, because it does get stressful as a college student to be able to afford those things, so it has been well welcomed.
It's a good thing. I wasn't expecting that, but it comes and it really helps me, makes me feel good. Yeah.
I would say currently I'm not paying for my college, my parents are, so that money would go towards my parents, and eventually they want to save that money, and hopefully we'd pay off everything with grants and whatnot, and that money would become mine after college, and I wouldn't have spent all the money they saved for me, and I could spend it on something more important, like maybe renting a house or an apartment, and yeah.
I mean, it's free money, so that's always fun, and I was accepting student loans, so now I don't have to take in as much student loans, so.
That's great. Thanks. I'm Mackenzie Kremlin with Loper Speaks. Thanks for watching. Back to you in the studio.
UNK Campus Recreation is back this fall with a full lineup of intramural sports. This season includes sand volleyball, flag football, and slow pitch softball. As the regular season games come to an end, playoffs are just around the corner. After Monday night's games on Foster Field, I spoke with sophomore Sam Heapy to see how his first season of flag football is going.
I'm a sophomore and this is my first year playing flag football, so it's pretty exciting getting to try it out.
After not getting the chance to play last year due to COVID, Sam says he looks forward to a shot at the title this season.
Next week we'll get to play in the playoffs.
Sports fans, a reminder to visit our YouTube channel next Friday for the next episode of Loper Report. The boys will have highlights from the highly anticipated football game against Fort Hays State. While watching us on YouTube, make sure to like, rate, and subscribe to our channel.
We end our show with the video of the week. Here's some more footage from the stoplight dance. For Antelope News, I'm Tomas Margaretz.
And I'm Alexis Henry. Thank you for watching.